Good morning and happy Tuesday, everyone. Happy Election Day. I do want to say, first of all, I hope everyone does their part and vote today. I have already been out early this morning and did my part. So, welcome to Tuesday Tips and Cut the Gibberish. Come on in. I'm excited to be here with you today. If you are joining me live, please say hello in the comments. Let me know where you're coming in from. I would love to see that. And today we're going to talk about email newsletters. You have no idea, if you're a business owner, how beneficial having an email newsletter can be for your business. I've had so many people that I've either had a coffee chat with or a consultation call with, and I'll ask them how they found me or who referred them to me. And they would say so and so, or they shared your newsletter with me, or I signed up for your newsletter a long time ago. In other words, they've been following me, they've been reading what I'm sharing, the content and stuff that I share in my email newsletter. So if you do not have an email newsletter currently, I highly recommend you create one. There's various different ways you can do that. There's different platforms that you can use. A few of them that come to mind is MailChimp, MailerLite, Constant Contact, and there's so many more for sure, but that's just a few. And some of these platforms do have free versions that you can start off with until you get up to a certain number of subscribers. So it's not going to cost you anything but a little bit of time to actually create the newsletter and create the content, because you can start with a platform that's free, because you're not going to have whatever it is, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, whatever it is for that specific platform. You're not going to have that many subscribers when you're just getting started, right? I know I didn't. And so you could start that for free. And that's the best way to get in front of your audience, the people that are going to want to work with you, whether they want to at this very minute or if it's going to be 3-6 months down the road. You still want to be getting in front of them on a regular basis. Okay. So, with all that said, setting up an email newsletter can open many opportunities for your business and your success. So, I'm going to share with you some benefits of an email newsletter. Okay. Number one, increased engagement. It creates a deeper connection with your audience, leading to a higher open and click-through rate. So if they're reading what you're sharing, that's helping to build that know, like, and trust factor between you and the reader, possibly a client, right? That reader could eventually become a client or a customer, right? Enhance visibility is the next one. Keep your business top of mind with regular, engaging communication delivered directly to your subscribers' inbox. Email is not going anywhere, okay? If you're on social media platforms, that's wonderful. So am I. However, you don't own what you put out there on social media. Facebook or LinkedIn or Instagram could totally crash today or tomorrow. And if that's your only way of communicating with your audience, they're not going to see anything from you anymore if the platform is no longer working, right? Email that content, you own it, right? Those email newsletters on your list, the emails that are on your list of those people, of your subscribers, you own that list, right? So you can send an email newsletter, email blast, email campaign, whatever you need to send to all those people that's on your list. Nobody can take that away from you. So it's very important. Next one is boosted conversations. Drive traffic to your website, promote products or services, and ultimately increase conversations through well-crafted call to actions. So there again, in that newsletter, you can create the content and a call to action to go with it. Like if you're sharing about a new service or product that you have, you can put a call to action in there, sign up here or purchase yours here or, whatever it is. So call to actions are very important too. The next one is building lasting relationships. Cultivate trust and loyalty among your subscribers by consistently delivering valuable content. Now, what that is you're creating an article or whatever kind of content it is you want to put in your newsletter, and you're sending it out on a regular basis, whether it's once a month, twice a month, every week, whatever that might look like for you. If you're just starting out with a newsletter, I suggest once or twice a month. It just depends really on what type of business it is you have and how often it's beneficial for you to get in front of your audience. Okay. If you have questions about that, we can chat about it. The next one is time and cost efficiency. Email newsletters offer a cost-effective way to reach a large audience with minimum investment. Like I said earlier, you could start an email newsletter for free. For free. It's going to cost you nothing but some time to get it created. You could go one of those. I know MailChimp and MailerLite both have free options to get started up to a certain amount of subscribers. Then you'd have to get a paid version. So you could start for free. Not going to cost you anything. You just have to get in there and create your template and create your content, put the content in there that you want to share. So yeah, very easy way and free way to get in front of the people you want to get in front of, right? Right. Make the most of your efforts when you're doing a newsletter. Build your subscriber list is the next one. Increasing the number of people on your mailing list will increase its impact. Invite everyone you know and everyone new that you meet to be a subscriber. Okay, we talk about networking a lot, right? Relationship Communications is a networking group. So we network with each other. We attend networking events, etc. We have coffee chats, those one-on-one conversations with each other and those that we meet networking. At the end of that coffee chat conversation, ask that person, do you mind if I add you to my email list? I send out some really valuable content in my newsletter. Simple as that, right? I'm telling you, you could build your list for free. You could do your newsletter for free. This is some valuable stuff, guys. And if you're not doing this, you might be losing some money and leaving some money on the table. All right, next one. Take advantage of social media. Set up posts on LinkedIn and your business Facebook page that links to the blog article on your website. And that blog article is the same article you put in your newsletter, or it can be. Okay. This will expose your newsletter to people who are not currently on your mailing list. And who knows, you may even get a few new subscribers from doing this. After they start seeing you put it out there on those platforms, they might want to get on your mailing list just to make sure they get the content you're sending out in your newsletter. The next one is publish regularly. Like I said before, there's power in consistency. Regular publishing helps subscribers remember who you are and what you do, both of which contribute to word of mouth and referrals. When you publish an email newsletter consistently, it's impressive and people definitely notice. Okay? So if you're not doing this, guys, you're losing. You're really missing out for sure. You're missing out on all the different eyes that could get on your content, on possibly new clients and customers. You're missing out on so many things. Email newsletter is a powerful way to grow your business. To put these steps into action for yourself, for your business, for your own newsletter, to make them even more effective, and then watch the results. Like I said, I've gotten results myself. My email newsletter for Tiger Eye Solution goes out twice a month. Now, I do have weekly newsletters that go out for the Networking Method Academy. So I share all kinds of different content in these different newsletters. I also have a monthly update type of newsletter that goes out for relationship communications. So there's all different ways that I actually send out newsletters to those that are on my list. And I'm always adding new people. Always adding new people to my list. And you can too. You totally can do it as well. If you have any questions about anything I shared today, or if you're interested in getting a newsletter started and you might need some help, let's have a conversation. I'll be happy to walk you through that. Hope everyone has a great week, and I will talk to you again soon.